Hey, this is David Skrika here, Stock Chart of the Day. So, by the way, I know I keep saying pushing it off, but when I launch the Patreon, I'll change Addicted to Profits on YouTube to Stock Chart of the Day on Sunday. So, we'll do that. So I'll leave it up. It's Friday right now, anyhow. Like I said, I'm not selling in the service anyhow. So we're up to 300 subs on YouTube, which I'm happy about. It's trickling in. I'm noticing actually it's picking up. Like I'm getting a few every day. But like I said, I'm going to do some interviews and actually I'm going to do like a special stock chart a day for some other services, and hopefully they can blast it out, and hopefully we'll keep building the channel. We'll keep building it up, and I hope you're enjoying these. I like doing them a lot. I have to say, I've kind of been reinvigorated. Addicted to Profits was getting stale. I was sick of writing a newsletter. I try to keep it going. When you have something for that long, like a little baby for that long, you kind of want to keep it going. But um, whatever. So this is GameStop here. We're gonna look at it here. 3-year chart. So today's stock chart of the day is going to be the mem stock boom and bust. Now, that doesn't make it look as bad because that's a log scale. It will look really bad on a linear scale. So you can see that was when the mania was going on. This crappy company, which is basically a relic of the past. You go in their stores, it's like, old video games, and it looks like something out of the 90s or something, like when I was a kid, or a teenager or whatever. So it had this spike. It's just kind of been trending lower. It's gone from over $100 to 16. And all these people that thought they were going to get rich on GameStop, it didn't happen, So, and what was funny is I criticized this when this happened, and I had people attacking me like, you don't know anything. What have you ever done? Oh, yeah, you blah, blah, blah. These mem companies, you handed it to all these like hedge funds, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, look, I don't think these mem traders are like these altruists who are exposing Wall Street. Yeah, and it was wrong that GameStop had more shares short than are outstanding. They were naked shorts. That's wrong. It's illegal. You're not supposed to do that. But on the other hand, these people just wanted to get rich. They thought GameStop was going to go to $1,000 a share. And if you go again, look at the price to sales, price to earnings, or lack of earnings. This stock is, this was $2 or $3, and it's worth $2 or $3 again. So that's basically it. And then AMC was another. This is done even worse. AMC is like lower than it was before the whole mem stock craze. But again, they've done a reverse split, $450 to $8, and again, you have to like, it's always, we all want to get rich overnight. I know it's easy, that's how you want to think. I've been guilty of it, not to this extreme, but being like, too aggressive in highly speculative stocks. But this is not the way to do it. Okay, they cleared out some shorts, but, buying crappy companies and crappy businesses is not the way to do it. Of course, like, the other one is Bed Bath & Beyond, which now trades on the pink sheets. And we'll get the 3-year chart of that. We'll get a 5-year chart. People were doing the same thing there. Again, if we look at this on a linear chart, this doesn't look like much. But that's 5 to 35. This is, again, under 5 to over $50 a share. And this is a crappy business, a company that was basically going under. You can see it here. And now it's 11 cents a share. So chasing this kind of thing will never make you money in the end. And by the way, they've all been wiped out, these people. Notice we don't hear about the mem stock traders anymore. So, and I had a friend who was out at a restaurant somewhere and said he saw a bunch of 50-year-old guys. He could overhear them. And they were talking about how much money they were going to make on GME. These are like 50-year-old men. These aren't like millennials or Gen Z people. So what these people used to trade this was Robinhood. And you can see Robinhood had his IPO, and it spiked up. And again, it's gone from, this wasn't a mem stock. This is what people used to trade the mem stock. It's gone from over 80 to $9 a share. And Robinhood in June, acquired this credit card startup for about $100 million, $95 million. Well, now that's their new business plan because their clients have left because crypto's collapsed, mem stocks have collapsed. People aren't trading as much on their app. Now they're going to give their clients credit cards at a time when interest rates are spiking. So it's just unbelievable to me that stuff like this keeps happening over and over again. But look, the lesson in all of this is don't chase these kind of hot sectors, these fad sectors, right? And look, I don't usually take a victory lap, but all you guys who are laughing at me in early 2021, you know, you need, to get your just desserts, you need to like, take your loss like a man, because this was just nonsense. And I said at the time it was nonsense, but now nobody cares. No one even talks about it. Everyone talks about it when it's hot, you know. There's a few articles here and there on people, like some people wiping out retirement accounts and all this nonsense, right? But anyhow, that's basically it. That's our stock chart of the day. The mem stock boom and bust. Just so you know, this is kind of coming on Friday. I know stock chart of the day is supposed to be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, but the Thursday, Friday will be interchangeable. If I have things to do, sometimes it'll be Thursday, sometimes it'll be Fridays, and we'll still do the one chart on the weekend. Of course, this weekend will be our last kind of free 3-for-1 special. And I'll probably only leave that up for free for like a day, and then I'll put it on the Patreon or behind the paywall. So, okay, there you go. Mem stock, boom and bust. Ridiculous. This stuff keeps happening over. That's cheap money. That's what cheap money does, over and over again. Everybody take care. Have a great Friday. Hope you have a good weekend. And we'll be back. Same bat time, same back channel. Take care. Bye.